All right, Michigan opened up as a 2.5 point underdog on the road versus Minnesota. I think Minnesota is ranked number 24th in the country, at least in the AP top 25. Michigan is ranked number 19, and basically Michigan is 0-7 on the road against ranked opponents, 0-10 in the Harbaugh era. All right, so hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the video. Very excited for Michigan football next week. Hopefully, I can go live for the game for Minnesota. But check out our college sports playlist for more Michigan football talk. But the 2.5 point underdogs is justifiable. Harbaugh's on 10 versus ranked opponents on the road. Think about that for a minute. So Minnesota is barely a ranked opponent. They lost Antoine Winfield Jr. last year. He's doing really well with the Tampa Bay Bucks. I don't know how much they bring back last year. Was it an anomaly that Minnesota was good last year? At least the AP top 25 think it was an anomaly. There was a good football program. I think they got a new coach. And also we battling for the Little Brown Jug. So instead of battling for that in the middle of the season, we battled in that in the beginning of the season. But it's justified. I mean, you don't know what you're going to get from Joe Milton. Tyreek Black is in Texas. Down from People Jones is in the league. I think, was it Nico Collins who opted out of the season? So, Michigan just reload, all right? We just reload. So I think we have some good receivers. You get Chris Evans back. You got Zach Charbonnet. I think he the future. I think he the now. He did a very, very good job last year running the ball as a freshman. He was tremendous. I think he was a 4-star. He was running like a 5-star. He just got wore down in the game. But it's justifiable. It's time for Jim Harbaugh to get off the snide. And this is going to be his hardest schedule ever with or without fans, all right? You talking about Minnesota, Ohio State to end the year, Michigan State. The Big Ten ain't no cakewalk, so hopefully Harbaugh is able to have them ready. Do I trust that Harbaugh will have his team amongst one of the most prepared teams in the Big Ten? No. He got to show me different. Harbaugh just seemed like he lost all his coaching luster and left it in 49er land. That's what it looked like. So am I optimistic that, Michigan come out looking good? The only reason I'm optimistic is because Michigan recruits itself and Joe Milton is the quarterback. Last year, this team could have been undefeated. Shea Patterson was just garbage. The defense stepped up a lot better. The O-line blocked better last year. So we'll see what we got Milton. That's what gave me hope is Joe Milton. Hopefully Joe Milton is good as advertised because Shea Patterson is gone and also Dylan McCaffrey entered the transfer pool. But, this shouldn't be the hardest test. So this should be one of the easier ones. I'm not sure if Minnesota can have crowds yet. Last time I checked the Vikings game, they didn't have crowds. So this should be amongst the easy one. It might be a little bit cold there, but that shouldn't be an issue. Michigan should win this game, even though they're underdog, just because of their history versus ranked opponents. Jim Harbaugh should get his first road win versus a ranked opponent next Saturday. If he don't get his first road win versus a ranked opponent, it's going to be a long Big Ten season. And at that point, they're not going to ever fire Harbaugh unless he lose every game. They just not. If Ryan Day put 100 up on him like he promised this year, they still not going to fire him. Jim Harbaugh is just a grade A idiot so far at Michigan. He got to coach better. He got to do better. But now he got a quarterback that can do well. Hopefully he do well. But we'll see what they bring to the table. 2.5 point underdogs. It's not surprising knowing the history on the road. So let's see if we can get this victory. They should get this victory. A crowd, noise shouldn't be a problem. The only thing that worries me is the weapons. Joe Milton, probably his first start as a college quarterback, he got in there and did some things. But if he is good as advertised and the receivers are good enough and the tight end is good enough, Michigan should have a good year. But Minnesota hasn't showed the ability to reload in a long time. They've been one of those, not Maryland types. They've been good contenders, but Minnesota got to show. This year is their show that it wasn't an anomaly last year. That they was good. So if they got the ability to lock and reload, Minnesota going to be dangerous. They're a good coach football team, and I think they still got some good talent. So we'll see what happens, but it's justified that Michigan is a 2.5 point underdog, just given their history on the road. So let me know what you guys think. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All the links in the description. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video request, all the social media links there. Want to make a donation to the channel, just keep sharing the videos. Follow us on our social media. Hit that subscribe button, bell icon button. Check out my other channel, Goodfellas Sports TV, right here on YouTube. Also, Check out the Backup channel, Bernard C Sports Talk 2.0, just in case something happens to the channel. Also, Cash App at CJ Good 313, PayPal link in the description. Appreciate the love, support. We gone.